So my name is Brandon White. I have been training with Chris for roughly a year. I'm a Capricorn. I have a background in sports, so I didn't come in here completely clueless. I was always liking to move, always competitive, but from high school on, I played football. I walked on at Auburn University, earned a scholarship, played 4 years, lettered twice. Before training with Chris, my biggest frustration was probably consistency. My lack of consistency probably led to fatigue, lack of energy, and then maybe resentment for not making time for myself. My goals coming into working out with Chris were centered mostly around energy. I had a small daughter relatively later in life compared to most, and I didn't want to be an old dad. I wanted to feel energetic. I certainly had, some vanity projects. I was a little softer on the edges, so could stand to lose some weight, but it was more energy primarily, and then the aesthetic weight and get lean, I figured to be secondary. Training with Chris has completely helped me reach those goals. The biggest achievement that I have experienced has probably been the relationship. I'd go on a ledge and say Chris is a friend, but more than that, he's like a partner to me. He's an advocate. So he's somebody I utilize just like in any other business relationship. He's looking out for me. So I utilize that relationship. First thing he asks me every day is how'd I sleep? And then from everything from my sleep schedule to nutrition, obviously strength and conditioning and what we're trying to achieve here, I feel like I have somebody looking out for me that I don't have to do it all on my own. So definitely the relationship. What I'm able to do now that I couldn't do before I started here, I'm obviously stronger than I was when I came in. I'm more fit, but he does have a gymnastics background, so I would have to say the pullover stuff, those take a little bit of muscle memory of starting to get that maneuver down. The advice I would give to anybody starting off with Chris is trust the process and just do what he says on a daily basis, and you communicate your goals to him, you'll get to the finish line. It's just about maintaining that consistency and trusting him. He definitely has a plan. He's looking out for you. Just trust him. My favorite thing about my workouts here, number one, not having to think about the workout myself. I don't have to come up with it. So that's a huge advantage for me. And probably number two, the solitude. It's not busy. It's not crowded. You don't have to wait for equipment, wait for a machine, and that's a huge plus. The unique thing about Chris, as it pertains to working out in the gym with him, is his meticulousness. That's what I find most useful about our workout. Chris is kind of an OCD personality, and it really serves him well in his capacity as a trainer because he likes things done a certain way, and he obviously has the training and knowledge to know what the right way is. So he's constantly being observant of your body movement, your pace, not only within a workout, but between workouts, rest, and I attribute that to his OCD personality. Life for me is different after this year with Chris in that it's more balanced across the board for me. It's more balanced with my nutrition, with my sleep, and obviously with my activity level here. Working out for me, getting a workout in, getting a sweat in, kind of sets the table for my day and gives me more energy throughout the day. I get to get rid of my aggression in here, so I can be a little bit easier to tolerate in work and at home. So yeah, I'd have to say definitely more balanced.